Okay, next we are going to set up the Touchwriter and the printer that goes along with it. For this you will need the Touchwriter in its white case here, the printer down here in its black case, and also the couple of tables that we're going to set up to put the Touchwriter and the printer upon, which is in this black bag with the red handles. So first things first, we're going to set up the table for the Touchwriter. I'm going to make a little more space. Printer, set it aside. Okay, so first we're just going to open up our table bag here. And the Touchwriter sits on this table. It's got sort of a black base to it. It's got the thick metal legs coming out. So we're going to take this and just kind of set it flat on the ground with its legs sticking up. And this, it's kind of weird, to get it going, it slides. You just set it down and kind of slide it into place. Like that. And then in the bag again are the legs of the table that are going to go on there. So it's kind of weird. There's not really a way to tell which ones that go on. You just have to kind of set it up next to it and see if it fits. I got lucky this time. All right, so I'm just going to push those metal buttons in and make sure it sticks. And then for the next one, on either side of this bag are tucked these single legs, one and the other. These are interchangeable. Just fit it in there, push that metal button in. Nice spots. This one. Okay, so we got that on there. Now we can just kind of grab it and flip it around. Very good. And we're ready for the printer. Okay, I'm just going to want to go like this. Alright, so now we can take the Touchwriter out of its case. Again, we can do it on the ground or find a table. A flat surface is usually the way to go. These things are pretty heavy and a little unwieldy. I'm just going to open this case up. Alright, this guy up here. And then on this table, you'll notice sort of the outline of the Touchwriter case, and the corners are 4 kind of circles, or where the feet of the Touchwriter are going to go. So we're just going to kind of set it on there and hopefully get it to sit just right. You just kind of have to work it around a little bit. So, there we go. 1, 2. Okay, that's on there. Very good. Now the way I was able to tell which way to orient it, also on here is sort of a little kind of peg that comes up. And if you watch the scanner video, you'll remember that white cord that comes and you can slide it back and forth to lock the scanner in place. It's a similar mechanism here. So basically it starts kind of up, and then you'll see on the bottom is sort of a hole for that peg to go in. And once you have it seated properly, it'll take me a sec, of course. Yep. If you seat it properly, you just kind of find that little metal pin and kind of push it back, and we'll lock that Touchwriter into place. Very good. Clean up our box. Next, we are going to set up the table for the printer. It's the kind of smaller metallic table in here. Weird thing, we just kind of unfold it. And it kind of comes undone, and there are these it's really hard to describe. Just kind of unfold it and then set it up to slide on itself, and there are these little kind of nubs that make sure it kind of goes into place. So it's kind of can feel it snap into place, and you can make it go a little shorter, make it go a little taller. But yeah, so just kind of fit it to whatever height you would like, and I like to press on it, make sure it'll hold weight. Looks pretty good. We'll set that here for now. now we are ready to get the printer next to the touchwriter. So you just kind of pull the printer out of its box. It's usually easier to have it on a table or something. We're going to set it on this little table here. Slide it a little closer, make sure it's on there good and solid, and the table's not going to collapse. Feels pretty good. Okay. So now we are going to plug the printer into the touchwriter. So in the box for the printer are going to be a couple of cords, a power cord, which gives power to the printer, and then just sort of a connection, USB cord, which we will use to connect the printer to the touchwriter. So these are just in the back here. And let's see, the printer bit is a little higher. And then this will just plug in to the back of the touchwriter. There's just a USB slot. There's even the words printer next to it. And you just kind of go and fit it in there. And next we'll use our power cord. Got that ready to go, and now we are ready to open up the touchwriter and power it on. It's usually a good idea to get the printer set up first and plugged in and connected, because if the touchwriter turns on and it doesn't detect a printer, it kind of puts up a fuss and says, hey, where's my printer? And you kind of have to go back a couple steps. So it's usually good to just make sure that's set up and connected before you move on to the touchwriter. Next, we're going to pull out our color-coded keys. Start with the green on the exterior, just like the scanner. Quarter turn, easy. Pop it open. Down. Okay. And like the scanner, there's a tablet here, so we're just going to plug it in the yellow key into the yellow key slot. Quarter turn, release it, get it, plop it into its dock, and secure it there. That's that. And now we'll get the power cords out of here. The interior of the touchwriter and the scanner are very similar, at least in the way they're set up. They just kind of have different components to them. Or we're just going to pull this stuff out to connect to the brick. Untangle your cords. Okay. Really good. I really tied this one up good. Okay, make sure it's good and unfurled. Alright, plug into the brick. Around to the back and plug this into the touchwriter. You see the plug-in spot next to that red power button. Put that brick on the ground and plug it in. Compartment cover, put it back on. And I do believe that's it. Yeah, like the scanner, down here on the base is a light. When you first put power into it, it's red, and then when you've got the tablet docked properly, it turns green, saying, all right, I'm ready to turn on. So let's just hit that red power button. And that is it. It goes through a lengthy startup process. It makes sure it checks that it's connected to a printer. And then normally we would have the V drive or the brains of the machine in there to tell it to set up for the June primary. That is basically it, the setting up the Touchwriter. And yeah, you don't need to do any setup with this sort of selection device. It's already plugged in. That should be basically it. Okay, so there's the Touchwriter. Now we're just going to pack it all up and make sure it's nice and neatly put away for the next person who has to use it. So, I'm just going to hit that red power button. Unplug both my cords from the power strip. Plug from the back of the Touchwriter here. Okay, and like with the scanner, we're going to try to get these cords back in the compartments. Certainly not an exact science to it, just kind of do your best to kind of jam it in there without, bending the cord too much. Or I like to start with a brick. And just kind of tuck this one in. Pretty, but I think it'll work. And I can kind of use the compartment lid to kind of push everything into place. And there we go. All right, next we are going to undock the tablet. So we will need the yellow key for the yellow key slot. And get it in here. Quarter turn to release. Just pop it back in this little spot. Quarter turn to lock it up again. Okay, once we've got the tablet docked, we can kind of start to close this up. Just give a little pull on the hinge here, and it's will release and let you bring it down. Make sure those bottom clasps get fastened. And we'll use the green key to lock it up. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. That's it for the keys. Now we can take the Touchwriter off of here. Okay, locked still, so we're going to find that little metal tab and just kind of slide it. And there we go. Now we'll need my box. Set it on the ground. Carefully set it. Whoa. First, I am going to unplug the printer cord from the Touchwriter. There we go. Now we're ready to put it in the box. So, carefully ease it down in there. It's this foamy spot. So unplug its connection cables, just kind of wrap them up around your hand or something, or get a rubber band or however you want to do it. And when you're ready, you can just kind of seat them in the little top portion. There's a little space for them. Unplug its power cable. Put it up here. Just wrap it up. That is it. So I'm going to take the printer printer and put it back into its printer box. Carefully. And now we're ready to deal with these tables. We'll get our black bag with the red handles. Get it set up kind of. This thing, you can just kind of grab it and it just comes unfolded and separate and fold it back up like this. In this bag, you can just kind of find a spot and kind of put it in there long ways. Get it in there. It's easier to pack up as you put more stuff in there. And now this little table, we're going to flip it on its end. Just hit those metal buttons to pop these things out. These usually go in a little side sleeve on the side of the bag. This is on the opposite ends. Buttons and this just kind of slides in there. Put it in long ways. It doesn't need to be perfect or anything. And then lastly, we've got this thing. We're just going to take our cable and slide it forward, and these kind of come down like this. And to kind of stop these from flopping around, you can take these cores and just kind of double, just kind of tie it around there if you like. It's not essential. You might as well. So now they're not flopping around quite as much, and then just find a space where you can kind of slide it in. Get it nice and settled in there. The sides. Just kind of attach the Velcro back on. There we go. And that is the setup and the tear down and pack up of the Touchwriter and its print.